Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Darren and my amateur radio call sign is N4VFR. Hey, if you're new to my channel, please consider to subscribe to my channel. It motivates me to make more videos for you guys. Now, in this video, I bought a second Anan G2. I just wanted to take a look and see on the inside what has changed. Pretty much not much has changed. Everything looks the same. However, when they sent me the new Anan, it's still being loaded with the old firmware. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do an update to the latest firmware and where you can download it. Stay tuned. Let me finish this ice cream. Okay, welcome to my desktop. Let me try to log in to the Raspberry Pi. What you're looking at is the Raspberry Pi. It's this monitor right up here. Okay, so now I don't need to show you my video here. Let's take a look and see what version do you have. Like I mentioned earlier, this is a new Anan G2 that I just bought. Now I got two of them, and we're look for this app. It's called P2. You can't really see it. Let's put it here. It's called P2 app, Protocol 2 application. So we're going to double click on that and then execute in terminal. In here, it's going to tell you the FPGA firmware. It's version 10. So we're going to update this. I had a recommendation from Art N4QNT is his call sign. He mentioned to go ahead and update your Anan to firmware number 17. Okay, when I was doing the download for 17 and doing the update, it didn't work out. So in this video, it's going to talk about downloading 17, but ignore that. We're going to actually download number 19. So this is the website for downloading the firmware, and scroll down to number 19. So click on it and then go to download raw file, and it's completed. Locate where those two files are downloaded. So it's probably in your downloads folder. So here it is, number 17 and number 19. I'm going to highlight both, do a right mouse click, copy it, and then go to a USB stick. And then right mouse click and paste it. So you're going to have two files, version 17 and version 19. I'm going to put in the description the commands on what you need to type. All you need to do is do a highlight it, right mouse click, and then you copy it, and then you're going to paste it onto the terminal like the DOS prompt. Okay, so I made this. This is only a text, so it makes it a whole lot easier to copy and paste those command lines. All right, now back to the Raspberry Pi desktop on the Anan. On the top is the terminal. Click on the terminal. And if you have your notepad open, we're going to do a copy of that first line and then paste it in. Click on, well, you don't click, you carriage return or enter. Okay, the next line is make clean. Come back to this, right mouse click, paste it. So it's a process. Okay, I'm on line 3, right mouse click, copy, Right mouse click, paste. Carriage returned. On the fourth one, copy, paste. Make clean, carriage returned. Okay, now we're on the second paragraph of or the second items of commands. Copy, paste, return. Git pull, copy, paste, return. Your Anan G2 needs to be connected to the internet via either Ethernet cable or a Wi-Fi connection. So it actually downloads these live. Next command is this. Copy, paste, enter. Copy, paste, enter. Copy, paste, enter. And this is the second paragraph to finish. Copy, paste, enter. I guess you want to call these paragraphs. So that's paragraph 1. This is paragraph 2 is complete. Now we're on to number 3. Copy, paste, enter. You know, if it comes up with some sort of error, you might want to check the spelling if you're ham jamming this stuff in. The spelling and the spaces. Very critical to be exact. Copy, paste, enter. And the last one on paragraph 3 is make, copy, paste, enter. You'll know when it's finished when you see the command prompt. Okay, there it is. See the command prompt here at the bottom of the terminal. So this is done. All right, so here's the email that I got from Art. We've already completed this portion up here. Call that step 1. Onto moving along to step 2 is your actual firmware update. And it says here to use your Firefox browser on the Linux desktop of the Anan G2. Let me dismount my USB stick. I'll let you take a look at it. Okay. This is my E drive. This is my USB stick. We got bin 17 and version 19. These are 2 binary files. So I'm going to safely eject it. Okay, now we can detach the USB stick. And mine happens to be just a 3 gigabyte USB stick. Okay, it's 3 gigs. I don't know, you can't see, it's blurry. But we're going to take this stick and then place it in the back of the Anan G2. Now, the question is, do you have enough USB ports? Probably not, because if you have a keyboard, a wire keyboard, right? So here's the wire. You can get some background lighting. Okay, there's a wire. How else would I get the LED on my keyboard? And also the mouse. It's already taken up 2 of the only 2 slots. So your best bet is to get a little mini hub like this. You see how you got 2 USBs there? Plug this into the back. This is a USB, plug that in the back, and that way you have an extension for 2. So 1 for the keyboard, 1 for the mouse, and then the open slot in the back, you can use it for the thumb drive or USB stick. Let me plug that in now. Okay, cool. I got the USB stick in the Anan G2 along with my peripherals, the keyboard and the mouse. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to run the flash writer. Okay, so if you look at this real quick, we're going to run the flash writer. We're going to open the file, and then we're going to click Program. Do not click Erase Device or select Fallback. And then at the end, I think at the end of this load, it's going to reboot the Anan G2. I have my thumb drive inserted. So the thumb drive, the USB stick, it's inserted directly to the Anan G2. When I tried to connect it to the USB hub, it wasn't being recognized. So for your peripherals, your keyboard and the mouse, you need to put that together on the USB hub and have the USB stick separately inserted into the Anan G2. Okay guys, I found a fix. After an hour of just resting, relaxing, having dinner, taking a shower, I found a fix. So instead of going to just updating to version 17, just go straight to 19. All right, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to show you the process of going to the firmware version 19. All right, we're in my desktop here. We're looking, we already have the file. If you remember, that file is let me change the view. Right here, version 19. We're going to use this one. We're just going to jump straight into version 19. It's this one here, the flash writer. Double click flash writer, execute in the terminal, open up the file, go to your thumb drive. I'm going straight to 19. Click on open. Don't touch fallback and don't erase the device, just program. Let it do its thing. Okay, it's verifying. Right there, verifying. Once this finishes verifying and it's been successful, you have to shut down the Anan G2. How you shut it down, you press the on and off button one time rapidly, just one click. Wait until the LED display turns to white, and then you press and hold the second time. Successful. All right. And let me show you on my camera. Okay. I know it's far away, but you'll see this pink light right here. That's pink light. Okay. You press it once. After a few seconds, it goes to white. So it's currently white now. And press and hold. There you go. And then after a few seconds, turn it back on. Turn it on, you just push it once. Okay, it's loaded there. You can see it on screen right here in the background. I'm going to connect to it. I need to create a connection. This is something extra so that I could see, so I can show you guys what this screen is showing. I'm using the program called VNC Server. Okay, I'll bring it over here to desktop. Okay, look under the P2 app, just double click on that, execute in the terminal. And what you're looking at right there. It's the version 19. So it's the Saturn Protocol 2. The FPGA firmware was loaded. All clocks present. And this is the latest, like version 19. All right, so I'm going to close that out. Let's minimize this. I'm going to bust open Thetis. Power it on. There you go. Thetis is working. A lot of activity going on.
Hey, look, it should be right next to the Wi-Fi indicator.
N4VFR.
There, all I'm looking at's over there next to my Wi-Fi. I don't have that little shield in there. Oh, did you turn off your security? You damn Skippy, I turned it off.
You damn Skippy.
Hey, Darren, I'm sorry.
Hey, good evening, guys. You're on my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey, give me a radio check. I just updated my firmware on the new Anan G2. Nothing really has changed. I just got a second Anan. How's the audio quality? And looks like everything's working here. Over.
It's a very pleasant audio. I like it. You're 20 over. You're bumping 20 over here. Tough go ahead.
Okay, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for the radio check, Dom. And I'll be on a little bit later. And I hear you in there also, Richard. You're not coming as strong like you normally do.
Yeah, he's running his amp. You running your amp, Darren?
Yeah, only 400 watts. Not a whole lot.
Yeah, he's running 400 watts.
Okay, I'll turn it up more. All right, it's feedback in right there. N4VFR, testing 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Pushing 1300 watts right now.
Yeah, I can hear you more better when you run better than 400 watts.
More better blues. Okay, roger that. All right, guys. Thanks for joining in on my YouTube channel on my firmware update on the Anan G2. Keep an eye out on the video.
Will do. Hey, does that video make my butt look big?
Yeah. Let me turn down some of this gain here. My mic's a little too strong. Yeah, it makes your butt look big. Man, you need to get one of those Hermes Light.
Yes, it makes my butt look smaller.
Okay, it's in the video there, my friends. 73s. I'll catch you in a little bit. N4VFR signing. All right, cool beans, guys. That thing is working. Anan G2. I got 2 of them now. What am I gonna do with the other one? I don't know. Maybe turn around and sell it. Another cool beans, guys. Thanks for watching my video. So I make these videos it's like a real life event update. You know, if I run into problems, I run into problems. I got it documented. Maybe you might run into the same problem, but lessons learned. You know, when we first started out on this upgrade, we saw the version of the firmware. It said version 10, and Art told me, say, hey, just start out with 17, and I did that. And I had the P2 error. It wouldn't connect. It wouldn't connect to my Thetis that you see here running now. So what I decided to do, I took a break. You know, because when you're doing this troubleshooting, you know, all-nighter, take a break, get a good night's sleep. Well, in this case, I just about an hour took a shower, had dinner, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and load version 19. When I did that, bam! I saw it in the P2 app. It listed version 19, and I tested it on Thetis, the latest version on Thetis. I think I'm running on 2.10.3.6 development 8 Bravo, and it's working right now. It's stable. So hey, check out the hat. Like the hat? It's a new Flex radio. But anyways, subscribe to my channel, leave me a like, comment. If you have any difficulties, leave a comment here, or go to the Anan Apache Labs users group on the Facebook, or the IO group. My name is Darren. My amateur radio call sign is N4 Visual Flight Rules, N4VFR. So 73s, until the next video, have a great day.